Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit. Come as you are Oracle. I'm going to do an Oracle read for today, May 17th, 2024. We're going to use the Hidden Truth Oracle, All Things Intuitive. You can get that on their website, Amazon, Etsy. You can pretty much get that anywhere. Usually about $29-30, something like that. Sometimes a little less. It's a great deck. It's one of my favorite decks. Cosmic Timing Oracle deck. Okay, I got this off Amazon. And then we're going to use the Twisted Oracle. Twin Flames, but it's not just for Twin Flames. I wish they wouldn't do stuff like that. Especially when it's like, it's not just Twin Flames. Like, you may follow me on the book, the Insta, the talk, or the tube, or not. Do what you want. It's your life. Just heard Bon Jovi's "It's my life, it's now or never." Ooh! And I was channeling ragtime music again this morning. Like, I don't know. And maybe it's just because they had me almost in the same spot and packing as yesterday. I don't know, but it was strange to me. Very, very strange to me. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, please do not make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. If some of it does not, then it's not for you. And leave it where you found it. I am all hot and sweaty. Yes, because it's like 80 degrees here, and I refuse to turn my air on. I refuse. I'm going to sleep naked in my sweaty bed all night tonight, all by myself, and roll around like a hog in the mud. Shout out to my Samantha. She is 1 year old today. My beautiful baby girl. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Okay, hold on. Let me... Since these all just popped out really fast. Oh, dear Lord. Do I gotta run into the other room and get my sexy time cards? Okay. This is... Okay. This might be interesting. Might be interesting. Bottom of the deck is police. I saw a lot of police this morning. They were doing like this charity thing at the Dunkin' Donuts, and they were doing it at every freaking Dunkin' Donuts. They had like 3 cop cars at every freaking Dunkin' Donuts. And at first I was like, they got robbed? Like every Dunkin' Donuts got robbed? I wasn't thinking with my noggin. Although you never know. do 2 more shuffle throws. That was first. Okay. Yeah, Twin Flames was second to the bottom of the deck. Okay, those are like all the cards almost from our last read. They're like all at the top. Alright. $14 cards. Jezebel. Married. Psycho. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho. Pop the question. Thug. Goodbye. Secret accounts. Left you hanging. Self-love. Love spell. Options. Turning your back. Shocking news. Shattered. Shattered was bottom of the deck. Okay. So we got a psycho married Jezebel. Alright. A Jezebel who's married. She's psycho. Crazy ex, obsessed, won't let go. You take feminine, masculine as it resonates. I'm going to read it as I see it, okay? A thug popped the question. Now you take how it resonates, okay? You could have been friends with the Jezebel, the thug. There could have been some love triangle type situation going on here, both. Again, take how it resonates. I feel like this Jezebel and thug act like they said goodbye to you, they left you hanging, you're spying on them with secrets accounts, you're trying to do love magic on them. They don't really see that you're the one that said goodbye in some type of way. And even if they quote unquote left you hanging, no closure, no contact, left unread, I don't know why it says left on read. That was a misprint. Um, Even if they technically left you hanging, it was overall for your higher good, right? Like, because you came into your own with the self love. I'm getting you're the one that has the options. You're the one that turned your back on them, okay? And I feel like these two idiots, this Jezebel and this thug, like, they're shocked. Like, you're not coming back. Like, we're not going to be friends. We're not going to be a throuple. You know, like, whatever the case may be. I don't know necessarily that they're shattered about it. Oh, pardon me. I do think that they're very shocked. I do think that they're um, indignant about it. You know, like they're in their fifis about it. Like, how could you leave me? I'm so fucking great. You know, when really they're not. They're really just not. It's kind of funny with the secret accounts. Like, I'm kind of getting like they have secret accounts and they watch you. This is how they find out that you have options and you turned your back and you love yourself, and it's shocking to them. But I'm also getting like this like look, it's looking at online dating, right? I feel like one of these people, and again, you can take how it resonates. The Jezebel or the thug watches you more than the other, and they watch you because they're interested. It doesn't matter that they married this Jezebel, or it doesn't matter that they married this thug, okay? Someone is interested in you. Whether you were friends before, lovers before, you can take how it resonates, but one of these people is interested in you as a lover, as like there's sexual attraction, possibly an obsession. And I also get too with the secret accounts and like the online dating, like these two people, they may have married or they're getting married, take how that resonates. But they are not exclusive to one another. Not at all. And again, depending on your situation, maybe that's how you came into play. Maybe you were with the Jezebel, maybe you were with the thug, or again, maybe you guys were just friends and you just thought this is ridiculous. I'm getting out of this situation. I feel like this love spell card, I'm getting two things. The first thing I was getting was you have a love spell for yourself, okay? Like you're working on yourself, you love yourself, like you put a spell on yourself to love yourself, kind of thing. I know it kind of sounds corny, but that was the first thing I got. The second thing I'm getting is that whichever one of these people watches you more than the other, whichever one is obsessed and possibly in love with you, or how do you say that, just sexually attracted to you, I guess, they think you did a love spell on them. I don't think that that's the case. I think some people are just so full of themselves. like oh, well, you have to be interested in me. You're saying that you're not interested in me, but you have to be interested in me. No, no, I don't. Nope, I'm good. Great, walk away. Thanks, bye. Don't come back. sometimes I think if you're that type of person that you're a very strong person and you're okay on your own and you let go of relationships with like ease, you know? Like sometimes I feel like people either think the worst of you for doing that or the opposite. Like they're so like surprised that you let them go and you don't want them back. It's like you're like oh, they're drawing me in, like they must be like, it's like no, like if we broke it off, especially if I broke it off, then it's over. Like why like why would people try and twist that around into something else? I don't understand. And that could be what that is. I mean, I think they're just whichever one of these people, the Jezebel or the thug, is interested in you, like interested in you. I don't. I think they recognize the fact that maybe because the Jezebel energy is like a loose woman, a prostitute, a whore, a hooker, a tramp, a slut, whatever you want to call a Jezebel. I think, and the thug, obviously the thug is, he's a tough guy, possibly in and out of prison. um, sorry, I don't mean to laugh. I just don't like. I don't understand people like this. Either one of these people is the one that's infatuated with you, okay? And for whatever reason, when they look at you, they see something that they don't have. Either they don't have it in themselves or they don't have it in this other person. So, like, if the Jezebel is the one that's infatuated with you, she sees something in you that she doesn't see in herself, or she sees something in you that she doesn't see in her thug, her spouse. Same thing with the thug. If the thug is infatuated with you, he sees something in you that he doesn't see in himself, or he sees something in you that he doesn't see in the Jezebel, his spouse, right? Or both. Maybe both. I'm also gonna say this too, and again, feminine, masculine takeout resonates, but with the options card, so this Jezebel might be interested in women too. Okay, the thug is interested in women. He's married to the Jezebel, or he's marrying the Jezebel. Um, they share women. They share women. So maybe that's how you were involved with the two of them. Again, maybe not. Maybe you were just a friend that just didn't want to be involved in the craziness anymore. Maybe you were a friend and you had your own type of weird situation that you just like got rid of, put to bed, and then you turned to these two and you saw their life and you're like, yeah, I don't want to be like that. And you got out. And these two just don't get it. Could be that. see if these people have anything to say. I'm not really getting anything else. Nothing specific. The shocking news, too. There's no cards for it, obviously, but also with the self-love and the love spell card, maybe you're coming into love yourself, and they're going to see this, and then they're going to be shocked and pissed off about it. I never really understand people that don't like other people to be happy. Like, you're not a good person. You're just not a good person. And it's funny because now I can just totally tell when people are so fake, you know, like, oh, I'm so happy for you, but I'm really not. I sound like the chick from Bridesmaids. You know? Like, I can just tell when people are just so not genuine. Like, if you're married or getting married, shouldn't you be happy? Shouldn't you be happy for everybody else? Doesn't make any sense to me. I left when I saw you with someone. Okay? So many things remind me of you. I knew exactly what I was doing. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I wish I could take back my words, was bottom of the deck. Okay, so I definitely feel like you had some type of altercation with one of these people or both of them, okay? And none of these cards is exactly like romance or lover related, but like I said, you can take how it resonates for that, whether this was just a friend or a lover or you were involved with both of these people, okay? I hope you all checked out the read I did this morning for tarot. An Emperor. That was a damn good read, man. And God kept telling me, like, last night, like, oh, you should do this read. You should get up and do this read. And I was like, no, I'm going to take a nap. I was like, no, I'm falling asleep. And I was watching one of my favorite readers, Grace, on the talk. And I just fell asleep. Like I have been for the last couple nights. I've been sleeping really well, actually. And then I woke up this morning, and I knew I was going to get up early to take a shower, and I was just like, yeah, I'm going to do the read. And it was good. I was really happy with it. There's a lot of dogs barking. Up in the air. I feel like these two people, or one of these two people, would come in asking questions, is what I feel like. Like, not necessarily, like, come to see you or pop in. I just feel like you'd get a text like, hey, what's going on? I haven't talked to you in a while, you know? Trying to pretend like they don't know that they're jerks. Like, they don't know that they did something to you. We got up in the air. Within 6 months. Try later. This month. So anytime, I would say, between this month and 6 months. So May, June, July, August, September, October. So before November, I would say. For most of you. Shoot, by then you probably have a whole different life, you know? Bottom of the deck in divine timing. Top of the deck is happening now. So yeah, like I said, I'd say between now and November. Maybe these one or both of these people will swing back around. But I feel like they're just going to send you a text. Honestly, I don't even think they're going to call, and they're just going to be like, hey, what's going on? Like, they're going to fish for information. Apparently, I forgot this one. It's up to you. I think that's just God saying if this person comes back, like, do you want to talk to them? You don't even need to. Just because somebody texts you doesn't mean you need to answer. Especially if you haven't heard from these people in a long time, that's up. It really is up to you. God is saying it's up to you. You do what you need to do. If you don't talk to them, you possibly leave yourself with an open cycle. But I also feel like not everybody gets closure. Not everybody gets an ending of some kind. So at some point, your cycle will close when you let it go. When you wake up and realize what's supposed to be really going on, what you're supposed to be doing, and you're not supposed to be living your life waiting for two idiots to come back. I mean, let's just be honest. Do you really want to live your life like that? I don't want to live my life like that. Alright, guys, that was your read for today. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was at least entertaining. I might be back on later with another read, or I might do some tarot, or I'm probably going to post to the community page some polls. We'll see what happens. Yeah. I just keep. It's like looking at a car crash and not wanting to look away. I'm sorry. It's your life. It's my life too. Believe it or not. Like this, some of this resonates. So, fortunately or unfortunately. All right, guys. Have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Bye.